little baby.
I've been remembering what they used to say about your old man.
You're brave all of a sudden. You two-faced rat. Out! Out! Now! I was right. Someone should put him out of his misery.
We need to call the police!
No! No police. This ends now. Phil Mitchell pays.
Don't be stupid!
What are you doing?
Vincent!
You're boring me right now. Speak.
Get your gun out of my face.
Speak.
Look, I told you, I don't know. Do I look like the kind of mum who approves of taking a baby hostage? Or do I?
Old lags like Phil Mitchell do not get forced to do nothing. Big mistake. Any fool could see that this was coming. But I tell you something. He hurts one hair, one on Pearl's head. You are responsible.
Vincent, do you really think that that's likely?
Well, we don't know, Ronnie, because he's a raving alcoholic kidnapper. I mean, what is it with you, Mitchell?
Excuse me? Whose husband smashing the place up and waving a gun around?
You know what? We need to call the police.
You best to remember that.
2, 1. Shoot me.
You heard him, everybody, yeah? You heard him ask for it.
Tiny little baby.
That's what your dad did, is it? Is it, bully boy? Practice on you, little kid? Giving you lessons where he murdered innocent people?
What?
I can't breathe.
I thought Eric never murdered anyone.
Eric Mitchell killed my dad.
What?
It's a long time coming, Phil Mitchell.
Stop it! He can't breathe!
I plan to make sure of it. Found that gang. I'm gonna settle this once and for all. Can you cover for me, yeah?
Vincent, I want to help Jordan, but not if it means putting you at risk.
Relax. We're just gonna rough him up a little bit. There's a brand new layer of concrete coming down tomorrow. I will be here all the time.
Sorry about this, bro. I've got a leak.
My marriage is over.
Will you wait for me to say
Don't
congratulations?
pretend you had nothing to do with it.
Look, whatever you think, you know, you better sure as hell keep it to yourself. Anyone threatens my family, I'll make sure they pay.
Hey, this is one of Grandad's favourites.
Is that you, Grandma?
From the moment you disappeared, there hasn't been one phone call from you to check on your son.
No, because I was warned off.
Oh, yeah, by who?
Ronnie and Vincent paid me a little visit before I left and told me in no uncertain terms, stay away.
Armed robbery. New Year's Day.
Okay.
It was organised by a guy called Aidan McGuire. Proper A-list inspector.
He's known to us. Did you bring the evidence?
Anytime now, so I need you to be prepared for it at a moment's notice. No contact then, yeah? When you hear from me, we move.
Do you know the risks that I took?
It's just not enough.
Aidan is banging on about guns and robbery. What else do you need?
My boss wants more. I'm sorry.
I can give you more. A lot more.
What we're talking?
Enough to earn police protection, put it that way. Mitchell. Phil Mitchell. Don't push me, Phil.
What?
Just don't.
I hope you don't think they're doing something stupid.
Oh, I did that the day I got involved with you. Remember this?
Any time now, so I need you to be prepared for it at a moment's notice. No going back then, yeah? When you hear from me.
Don't push me, Phil. Sit down!
You don't seem to understand English.
I was better with numbers. And we are square.
Really? That's so? Well, you better start counting. How many was that? I can't hear you.
3.
How do you plead?
We would have gone down regardless.
How do you plead?
I'll give you whatever you want. Right? What do you want? Aiden, this is not fair. Aiden! Aiden! Aiden!
Getting back what's mine is the plan. This is a bonus.
Aiden, please.
You didn't do this for the money, right? You just did this to be the big man, yeah?
Yeah. You can have it. It's yours.
What else have you got? It's worth the life of my brother.
I got about 20K in my bank. The Albert. It's yours. You can have it.
I don't want the dump. I will take the money from the sale.
He'll do it. I know he will, and I'll vouch for him, all right?
Just what I was hoping you'd say. Now, you guys get out of here. I'll clear up. And that piece of dirt, Renee's on the deal. It's on your head, Mr. Mitchell.
Come on here, Vincent. Very well. Yeah. It's good to have something to fall back on. Especially when you're in a pickle having murdered somebody's kin.
I didn't kill him.
Oh, we're back to denial, are we? I thought we were making such progress.
I'm giving you what you want, aren't I?
I'm a patient man, Vincent. But 4 weeks, anything can happen.
What do you want?
A gesture of goodwill. A bank transfer. Whatever you have. I'm not greedy.
No. We had a deal. I stuck to it. The end.
Oh. I was expecting you to call.
This is not the time or the place.
Priorities, Vincent. Money, business, all that comes and goes. What's really important is this, isn't it? Family. Things that are just impossible to replace.
About the buyer that I told you about. He pulled out, but the bar's still on the market and I can still get you your cash.
Oh, that's without doubt. When?
When I sell the bar.
Which is?
How can anyone know that?
That's where I have an advantage over you, Vincent. I do. By tomorrow, if not sooner. Sale agreed. Contracts ready to be signed.
How am I supposed to pull a buyer out of thin air?
Well, you'd be amazed who will show if the price is right.
You want me to sell the bar for next to nothing? Is that what you're saying?
Next to sounds better than nothing from where I'm standing, because nothing is what I've got.
And when I give it away, you're still gonna come knocking at my door.
Your old man, he had a spot of bother back in the day. From what I hear, he lost everything. Money, his home, his marriage.
That's enough.
His life.
Get out.
Ancient history, Vincent. You know what they say about history, don't you? It has a nasty way of repeating itself.
Daddy!
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Vincent. How are you, son? He had this delivered to my house. For Pearl.
It's even more reason to help us out.
No. No, not when he's threatening his kid.
I wouldn't go for a kid. Would he?
Well, he was happy to soak Ollie in petrol, wasn't he, son? And he wasn't fussed to make Pearl an orphan. Listen, Nick, I want to help, man. I do.
Listen, it's all right, I understand. Go. Go and look after them girls of yours. Go on.